2016 Hyper Blue STI, made 1,017 wheel at 49 pounds.
How many motors have you gone through?
If you want me to be honest, people are gonna roast me, but probably close to like 10 or so. Well, that's my luck.
Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. Bobby, Piston, and Devin are currently in Portland with an empty trailer. Bobby's scrolling Marketplace looking for a car for Devin. Here in about 10 seconds, we're looking at a car. Am I gonna buy it? What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're gonna buy it.
And what are we looking at?
Type R.
Color?
White.
Correct. Are you excited to have another Type R in the fleet?
I'd honestly prefer to trade them out. You can have my red one, I want the white one.
That's racist. So we just dropped off the black all-wheel drive Type R and we have an empty trailer. So I figured before we head back to Spokane, let's go buy another car and bring it home. I hear something running inside it. Kind of sounds like your Civic.
I smell 85.
I do too. What? Am I not allowed to buy a Type R that's on ethanol?
What are you doing, buddy?
I knew you missed your Subaru so much I had to get you another one. You're disappointed in me.
I am disappointed in you. You liar.
Well, if I told you it was a Subaru, you would say no.
I know, that's true.
Ripping it. Kind of a neat little car, huh?
Yes.
It only makes 1,000 horsepower.
I've only seen it like 10 million times before.
Oh yeah. Well friends, here is the new vehicle. Definitely not a white Type R. Just had to say that so Bobby would agree to come down here with me. But this is it. I think it's a 2015 Hyper Blue STI. A lot of you guys probably know this car. This thing makes gobs of horsepower. As you can see, she is quite built. I'll see if he wants to do a rundown on the build for you guys because I don't know a whole lot about it. But here's the owner and the builder of the car.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Emmanuel. All right, give us a breakdown of this beautiful thing.
2016 Hyper Blue STI. Super low miles, like 70K for a 16. IAG Stage 4 Extreme long block, 1,000 wheel. Custom ETS turbo kit with a 7675.
Big boy.
2150 FIC injectors, AM 340 intake, Walbro 450, dual Walbro 450s, Walbro 525 Hellcat fuel pump in a surge tank, XD Stage 3 or triple disc clutch, and ETS front mount. Just best of everything. It made 1,017 wheel at 49 pounds. But thanks to Mr. Moon Tune, it sees about 60 on the street, so probably quite a bit more than that. Yeah. But
so this car was tuned by Josh. You guys all know Josh, and made over 1,000 wheels. So she's quite spicy.
Yes, sir.
And you are the original owner too.
I bought it brand new October 21st, 2015. I bought it as a replacement because my 07 became a drag car and I needed a daily, and it was kind of hard going from 700 to 800 wheel to 240 wheel. Yeah. And now it ended up here, and now I had to buy another daily. So
that's how the cycle goes, man.
Yup.
Keep buying dailies.
It'll be sad to go, but I know it's in good hands, and I know you'll take care of her better than anyone else will.
Try.
And being up next to Bader, I know you guys will work together and make it what I couldn't make it. I'm gonna tell him like, funny story, I don't have the car no more. Devin has it.
Oh, you forgot one thing. It's on air ride. I kind of forgot about that.
Yeah, it's spotless.
Is she rod knocked yet? Beautiful. VR1 2080?
Yeah, right. It's some 530 in it.
It's cold
in the winter, so and it gets cold. So I didn't want it to sit and crank on 2050.
Yeah.
That's why I said tow it or I can change it, but
Sweet. What a beautiful car.
photos.
On the best of wheels. Advan GTs. How many motors have you gone through? Any idea?
If you want me to be honest, like rebuilds, because like actual short cases, I haven't changed much. But actual rebuilds, people are gonna roast me and my tuner, but probably close to like 10 or so. But you know how I drive.
Yeah. Well,
You know
it makes,
how I drive.
yeah, it makes a lot of power. So.
It makes a lot of power, and I mean, I didn't build it and do all that to just drive it nice and take care of her for our next guy. But you know, it's like I beat it. I mean, I raced it every single day, 8,000-9,000 RPM, 2nd through 6th gear everywhere. I mean, bone stock off the dealer. I think I had 200 miles, and I topped it out in 6th gear like 8 times.
Yeah.
And it cracked the ring land. I didn't know.
Stock motor?
Yeah, bone stock had like 300 miles on it.
Oh geez.
Cracked the ring land. I didn't know it did. We put every bolt-on part possible beside a turbo, and we tuned it, and it just never made great power. We didn't know why, and we're like, well, that's my luck.
Yeah.
And then very shortly after, it started smoking. I'm like, oh, well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Did piston rod motor, stock motor. It also lifted ahead.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeesh.
I had like 1,000 miles, lifted ahead, cracked the piston. But you know, I made it better.
There's the remainder.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. Also got a ton of factory parts with the car. Stock hyper blue hood and trunk. All the stock seats, headlights, tail lights. What else? Obviously not stock like wheels and motor and all that good stuff, but exterior panels, a lot of the OEM parts came with the car, which is pretty sweet. Let's see how the cold start for the boys is on 1,000 horsepower STI. Yep, that's a X-City triple for sure. No key. Here's the interior. I'll probably change up quite a few things. Brom seats up front, cage in the rear seat delete. I'll probably go back to just factory interior. I'm a big fan, especially of the hyper blue factory interior with all the blue stitching and whatnot. What a sick car. 1,000 horsepower STI. That's a lot of power. You gonna miss it?
Now that it's gone, yeah. Up until now, I'm like, I hate this piece of shit. Get out of here. I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
Take it away. I don't want it. And now I'm like, just take the money out. Just leave it here. But
Sweet.
I never drive it. I don't even think it shows. And even then, I'm pissed off the whole time I'm at a show.
Yeah. That's how cars are. They piss you off.
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. I'll take care of her. I'll try. It's a Subaru.
I know.
She might blow up on the way home.
No.
Sitting in the trailer.
No, sitting in the trailer.
All right, man.
Take care.
There we go. Let's go for a rip. She sounds like a BMW with all the burbles that she's got on her. This thing definitely reminds me of Gary. So, you like my new STI?
I do.
A little silly.
I've seen it a million times before, so it's nothing new to me. But it is a very nice car.
What do you think, Piss?
Piss and I are just so tired.
So we're going to the coast?
Mm-hmm.
In the STI?
No.
Five minutes in, we broke down. Imagine that. Subaru life. It's out of gas. So whoever put the fuel frickin' sender in, the fuel pumps in, did a shit job because it shows they got a quarter tank. There's a gas station right there. I'm gonna have to go down the one way or wrong way. All right, you're steering. I'll push.
Kristen, this is what you crap, huh?
What a freaking joke. Hey. Well, fuel pressure showing 0 psi and it's running, so something's a little going on, a little sus.
Definitely should have just trailered it. Just my 2 cents.
I'll put pump gas in it and go from there.
Made it to the gas station. I know, Bump, I know.
That's hilarious. Diesel. All diesel.
You're kidding.
Diesel, 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 diesel. All right, we were able to limp it to Chevron, thankfully, and filled it up on pump gas, changing the map back to a pump gas map because it was on an E85 only map earlier, and we should be good. Oh man. Old girl is finally loaded back up. Put about 400 miles on the car today. Did great, other than obviously that fuel level sender needs to be tweaked or adjusted. And then the left front tire, the driver's front tire, has a leak. And when we got to Astoria, it was completely flat. But honestly, if you've ever driven a very, very high horsepower 4-cylinder car, you know, they kind of have their kinks, but this car overall drove so nice. Very, very impressed. Shout out to Josh, Mr. Bader himself, for the solid tune on this car. One last look before we head on out for the night. Gonna wrap it up right here. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm excited to make this car my own, kind of adjust a few little things on it and enjoy it. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.
Mm-hmm.